We never meant to drift. No one ever does. It just happens. A missed call, a delayed reply, we should catch up soon that never finds a day. At first it's easy to explain away. Work got busy. Life happened. Time slipped. You think, they know I still care. They'll understand. And maybe they do. But understanding doesn't bridge silence. It starts small. You see something that reminds you of them, but you don't send it. You hear a song you used to play together, but you skip it. You feel something worth sharing, but you keep it to yourself. Not because you don't care, but because something in you says, maybe it's too late. Maybe they've changed. Maybe I have too. We don't always drift because of anger. Sometimes we drift because of hesitation, because we assume the other person is okay without us, because we're scared that reaching out might feel strange after so much quiet. So we wait, they wait, and nothing moves. And the space between you turns from distance into discomfort, and from discomfort into unfamiliarity. You don't know what to say anymore. You don't know what they'd think if you showed up again, not as a stranger, but as the person who used to know them like a second skin. We drift not with storms, but with stillness, not with fights, but with fading. It's the unanswered messages, the birthdays missed, the small important things that no longer get shared. It's not one moment. It's 100 quiet decisions to not lean in, to not reach, to not say, I miss you. And maybe they miss you too. Maybe they're holding the same stories you never got to hear, the same jokes you would have laughed at, the same pain you would have helped carry, but you'll never know. Because silence became more comfortable than closeness. Because after a while, closeness started to feel like pressure, like expectation, like too much effort in a world already demanding everything from you. But love, real friendship, was never supposed to be effortless. It was supposed to be worth the effort. We drift because we confuse being low maintenance with being forgettable. We drift because we think if it really mattered, it would stay easy. But that's not how connection works. Connection takes showing up when it's inconvenient. It takes reaching out even when you're tired. It takes saying, hey, I know it's been a while, but I still care. That's all it takes sometimes. A single spark, a soft reminder that you're still here, but we don't send it, we wait. And in the waiting, we lose more than time. We lose the thread. This is why we drift, because we think silence is safer than vulnerability, because we assume the bond will stretch forever, until one day it breaks, and then we say, we just grew apart. But maybe we didn't grow apart. Maybe we just stopped choosing each other in the little moments that mattered most. So if you're thinking about someone right now, send the message, make the call. Say what you meant to say before the quiet gets louder, because the truth is, we don't drift all at once. We drift one moment at a time. And one day, we look up, and they're gone. Not because they stopped caring, but because they started believing we did. Don't let that be the story. Don't let pride or time or hesitation be the reason you let something beautiful fade quietly into nothing. Not again. Not this time.